What's going on, YouTube? um, there are good women, bad women, and women that make you better. Bad women pretty much are women who only take and don't give, or whatever they give is small in comparison. It's the whole woman who wants a man who's established, right? Who has his stuff together, and they want to show up with an apple pie and act like they're giving you something, right? Or act like they're doing you a favor because they cook you a meal. Where on the other hand, you're providing all this type of security, whether it's financial, emotional, and spiritual, right? You're doing all those things. You're holding it down, and they're doing the bare minimum, right? So they take and they really don't give you anything. Now there are good women, right? Good natured women who have their head together, but they still don't give you much. I mean, dudes, we've all been in a relationship where we were with a cool chick, but you weren't gaining anything, right? You weren't making any forward progress. Um, I'm around this a lot. Being in Southern California, there's a lot of young women. Everybody's out and about. Um, but there are women who aren't really doing much to better themselves. Like they have a dead end job. Spiritually, they want to be good women, but they're only as good as the situations around them. So they're only as good as the environment. Emotionally, they really can't take care of themselves. So they let TV and MTV put them on this emotional roller coaster. And they are good women, but you don't gain anything from them, right? And they can easily turn into bad women simply because they don't have any convictions of their own, right? That's what we deal with the most. And then there's the final category where you have good women, right? Women who can make you better financially, not because they have money, but because maybe they know how to manage money, right? Maybe they know how to help you out with their career. Maybe they have a career of their own so they can make you better in that term. Spiritually, they have their own convictions. So she's not going to put you in situations where you have to test your own spirituality. Like she's not going to put you in positions where you have to go against your own fundamental beliefs, right? And then emotionally, she doesn't give in to her desires, right? We all have desires, right? Jealousy, envy, all those other things are part of human nature, right? That's emotion. But we don't have to act on those emotions. So a good woman will help you fight when you want to do what your emotions want you to do, right? That's my example of a good woman, right? Or excuse me, a woman that makes you better. My bad. A woman that makes you better. So, we commonly get confused the woman that makes you better with the good woman, right? Like I said, the good woman is pretty much good, but it's only up. She's only as good as the situations around her, so she can easily be swayed, right? She's like a balance, right? The slightest breeze can push her, either way, and you don't want to deal with that. So the woman that can make you better, typically, she's going to have her own career that she enjoys, that she's passionate about, right? That's key. You don't want somebody who just has a job. Nobody likes to work, right? But if you can find somebody who's passionate about what they do, or they do something, maybe not for their 9 to 5, but if they do something that they're passionate about, that tells you, it kind of gives you a glimpse of who she is, right? Look at her friends, right? It's not about her not going out and having fun, but how does she have fun? What does she do? Can she have fun while maintaining her convictions? See, that's the issue with a lot of women, especially black women. Everybody wants to have a good time, everybody wants to enjoy themselves, but far too often people feel like in order to do so they have to leave their convictions, right? A woman that can make you better is not going to do that. I don't care what race she is. She'll know how to have fun and stay in her boundaries, right? Me personally, I don't have to drink to have a good time, a damn good time at that too, right? But I've seen some quote unquote good women feel like the only way they can have a good time is they get drunk, right? And I can't really do that. Um, so I guess in closing, a woman that can make you better can carry her own weight, right? So if you can carry your own weight and she can carry her own weight, then you guys are going to be good, right? But good women tend to not be able to carry their own weight. Right? They'll be there, but like I said, they're only as good as Mother Nature. And bad women, of course, they just take, take, and take, and what they give doesn't really amount to anything. Alright, so I don't know. Tell me how you feel about this vid. Was I on point or did I miss a couple of things? So anyways, take it easy. God bless.